It's Regina Weston, and I'm doing what? I am bringing. Today I'm going to talk about how it felt to grow up without a mother. At the age of 9, I lost my mother due to heart complications. All I remember is her getting sick, 911 being called, her being taken to the hospital, and that is the last visual that me and my siblings had of her up until the time we saw her in her casket. You know, from there, after the funeral, we thought that we were going to live with a particular family member, but that didn't pan out. We wound up going to live with someone else that we did not know. In that household, we dealt with mental and physical abuse. Many times we went to bed without eating. We got beat with extension cords tied to chairs. We were verbally abused. And if you come from a home where you felt love and you're thrashed into a situation where there is no love and there is no nurturing, it has the ability to alter your personality. And I can't speak for my siblings, but I can speak for myself. It altered my personality. It made me a very angry young lady, a very hard young lady, a very closed in a cocoon lady. I had this wall up that I did not allow people in my space. I did not trust people because the very people that were your caregivers that were supposed to nurture you and love you, I did not get that once my mother passed on. It was just hard for me and my siblings. I don't understand why individuals would take on the responsibility of raising other people's children if that's not what's in their heart to do. To this day, maybe that individual felt pressured. You know, sometimes people ask you to do stuff and you do it, but you really don't want to do it. And so maybe that was the situation or the case in that event. Don't know, don't care now. Those experiences led me to make some decisions that I probably would not have made had I been told that, Regina, you can make it. Regina, you can do it. Not, you ain't gonna be nothing. Why are you singing? You can't sing. You know, that's not what children need. Children need to be loved. They need to be encouraged. They need to be nurtured. You are not your experiences. You don't have to walk in anger, discouragement, depression because of what someone did to you. Get the help that you need. I'm all for counseling. If you need counseling to help you to connect the dots, to help you to get over some hurdles so that you can live a better life, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, you do that. I know it's a stigma to it, but I'm all for it. If that's what you need to live a healthy life, you do what you got to do. Don't turn to drugs. Don't turn to substances. You can turn to Jesus. But I do believe that Jesus put counselors here for a reason, or they wouldn't be here. So don't think that, oh, I'm crazy. No. If you need help, you need help. It's just as simple as that. I need help. I would rather you deal with your issues, be your better, healthier self, than to wallow in depression and despair. Because whoever hurt you, they don't deserve for you to keep them captive in your mind for the rest of your years on this earth. Don't even give them that. Don't give them the satisfaction of that. Let that go. Let it go. I had to let it go. I used to say that if I saw that individual on the street homeless and I walked past them, I wouldn't even give them a penny. But today, I thank God for healing, because I'm able to pray for them. I don't no longer feel any malice in my heart against that person. And when they're in my presence, I'm cool. I know I was at an event with them, and when I say I can feel the tension that they was dreading for me not to come up to them, it's like, you know, when somebody don't want to speak, how they keep acting like you a ghost and turning their head and turning their eyes, looking at you from the side, after just praying that you don't look at their eyes so they don't have to say nothing to you. At first, I was going to fall into the trap and I was going to avoid them. But then I said, Regina, you are bigger than that. God has healed you. They did you wrong. You didn't do them wrong. I went up to that person and I was like, hey, how you doing? It's so nice to see you. How's the family? That's great. That's great. All right. You take care now. I could have brought him with a penny. See, that's what you do. You let them know, I see you. I forgive you. That eats them up. You know, because it is so funny to me how when people do you wrong, they do you wrong now. How they get amnesia? Me? I did that? Oh, that wasn't me. Who was it? Your ghost? Your invisible twin? It was you. But know that you can be healed. When you smile, it don't have to be fake. It can be real. You can be free. You can live your life to the best of your ability, doing things that you love to do. You don't have to be consumed by hate. Just let it go, girlfriend. Let it go, young man. Cast your cares on God. Why? Because He cares for you. Make no mistake about it. He cares for you. Whatever you have gone through, whoever has hurt you, deal with that pain. Deal with that pain. God brought us through. He brought us through. He brought us through storms. He brought us through valleys. But we are all doing good. Every last one of us. I believe that my mother is proud. She is smiling. And she's like, yay! There go my babies. Why? Because we got her DNA. My mother was strong. She would knock you out. She didn't play. My mother didn't play. She did not play. And I miss her. We all miss her. But we knew that there was a God and that He has shown Himself present day, because what? He brought us through that situation. He brought us through those valleys and those circumstances. You know, oftentimes we talk about our experiences, and now some things we can talk about it without feeling the pain. That's when you know that you're over it. That's when you know that you're over it. But ladies and gentlemen, be encouraged. If it's help that you need, seek it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay. But forgive. Forgiveness is for you. Forgive them. I had to forgive her. I hated her. God knows I hated her. I couldn't stand her. Every time I thought about her or her name, it just bubbled up. If I could like vomit, just vomit for days. That's how I hated her. But now I could pray for her. It took a long time getting there. Some of the things she did, it scarred me. But what? I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. And you can be a survivor too. Be encouraged, young lady. Be encouraged, young man. Sometimes we go through things so that it can build us to what we will become. And you were made for greatness. You are nobody's doormat, regardless of what they say, regardless of what they do. You are nobody's doormat. And so you don't have to walk in despair. Pick your head up. Look up. And say to yourself, I am somebody. And it's just not a statement. It's the truth. You are somebody. Don't let nobody's words dictate to you who you are. You are somebody. You were made in the image of God. You were born for greatness. See, people come in your life and they got these hidden agendas and they try to speak things over your life to make you feel less than. You know why? Because they feel less than. Something about you intimidates them. Shout outs to my Uncle Linwood. He always tell me the sky is the limit, Regina. You can do whatever you want to do. My Uncle Sam always showed me love. Regina, put your arms around you and hug yourself and tell yourself that you are beautiful. See, those are the words that help you make it. You need positive people in your corner to help you make it. So when you surround yourself with negativity, that's what you're going to produce. Surround yourself with love and kindness and gentleness. Surround yourself with people that got your best interests at heart. Because you can make it. You was born for a purpose. God has a purpose for you. I don't know your purpose, but He has one for you. But in order for you to get to where you need to be, you got to let it go so that you can be your better self. Don't mind my tears. You can make it. There's so much negativity and people are hurting and they need healing. So I hope this video is the beginning to you realizing that you need to let it go. What she said to you, that's not you. What he did to you, that's not you. You are not your situation. You are not your experiences. Your experiences come to make you, but it's not you. If nobody loves you, God loves you. He died on the cross for you so that He can give you life, and life what? More abundantly. He said, I came that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. That's what He wants for you. He didn't say I came so that you can live the rest of your life crying and crying over what people did and said to you. Oftentimes, when I think about things that people did to me, I think about the things that Christ had to endure. Christ had to endure some things. He didn't deserve any of the things that was done to Him. And maybe some of the things that has been done to you, you didn't deserve. May Christ bear the cross alone and all the world go free? No, there's a cross for you and me. We don't know what's in our cup of things that we may have to bear during our lifetime. But what I want you to know is that you can make it. Just get up. Do what I'm doing. Dry your tears. Shake yourself off. And tell yourself, I'm going to live to fight another day. Why? Because I was born for greatness. And I'm going to make it. It may be hard, the road that I have to travel. It is what it is. I'm going to make it. Because God has somebody in this world that I have to touch. They're dependent on me. Because the way we carry ourselves and the things that we do, you have people watching to see if you're going to fail. You have people watching to see if you're going to succeed. And those that want you to succeed, it says, okay, you know what? If Regina did that, I can make it. If Regina's mother died and she was abused mentally and physically and sexually and she made it, oh my God, there's hope for me. I can make it. And so that's all this video is about. Regardless of what you go through, I had to go through some things because my mother left us at a young age. You know, things happen. People leave us for whatever the situation. I'm sure she didn't want to leave at the age of 27, but I trust God. He had a plan for her life. He has a plan for your life. He has a plan for my life. So be encouraged. Know that you can make it despite of what you're going through or have gone through. You can make it. There's hope. If you need help, seek it. Don't seek it through drugs and alcohol and reckless behavior. Get you a circle of good people that can hold you accountable to your actions when you're falling or going down the wrong road. Those are people that love you, not the people that be like, yo, you want this, you want that? Things that's going to tear you down and not help you grow. You want people that's going to lift you up. I'm here to lift you up because I am my sister's keeper. I am my brother's keeper. I want the best for you because you have greatness inside of you. God don't make no garbage. He don't make no garbage. If you are alive and breathing, He made you for a purpose. I want you to live. Let it go. Live, laugh, and be happy. Until next time, I am Regina Weston, and I'm doing what? I am bringing the heat.